Peter, I promise it won't happen again.
What happened with a lousy article over the Afghanistan war should not happen again ever. We can't afford the Caucasians selling more newspapers than us. If you are not professional enough for this newspaper, don't bother coming back again. Understood?
Understood.
Убедительно просим всех по возможности жить доноров. На станции переливания нуждаются во всех группах крови.
Excuse me, Dr. Ivanov. I am Astrid Johanson from Novosti agency. We spoke on the phone. I hope you remember our conversation.
I do remember it, Miss Johnson.
Johansson.
Johansson, sorry. Listen, I think it will be better that you leave. I don't think that the people from the party are eager to tell the truth about what really happened in the nuclear station.
Doctor, you really can't do that. I mean, people deserve to know what happened.
I understand that, but I don't want to be involved in state affairs, so you have to understand me.
I won't quote my source. I promise. You have my word.
Медсестра Зубова, пройдите в перевязочный бокс. Медсестра Зубова, перевязочный бокс.
So I have your word?
Yes, you do. Please trust me.
Okay. You have 5 minutes, right? But if the patient doesn't want to keep answering your questions, you will respect his decision and leave. Did I make myself clear?
Perfectly. Thanks, Dr. Ivanov.
Доктор Акимов, пройдите в 6-й хирургический.
Mr. Nicolai, I am Astrid Johanson from Novosti agency.
I know who you are. I have nothing to say to you.
Please just give me 5 minutes. I don't know if you are aware of what you did.
I will not speak about the party.
No, I don't want you or anyone to speak against the government. I just want to bear witness to the efforts made by the party against the
Miss
radiation.
Johanson, my mother always told me that lies have long legs. You want information from me, but you lie to me. As I said, I know who you are. I could have sued you the moment you crossed that door. Perhaps if you are honest, I may have something to tell.
Please accept my apologies. I didn't mean to offend you. Really, I just want to know the truth. I want that the next generations learn from the mistakes we made, so the same would never happen again.
You must know, I will not talk against the party.
So, would it be okay if I ask you first about your story and then about the incident? Then, please tell me who you are and what were you doing when the accident happened?
My name is Nicolai. I am 44 years old. For 7 years, I was a firefighter in the 48th unit in Pripiat. After, I joined the army. More money, you know. Because of my experience, they assigned me to the firefighting brigade. The night of the accident, I was enjoying a couple of weeks off when they called all the brigade to come back. It was 6 a.m. General Kirilenko told us what had happened. The fourth reactor had exploded, releasing a huge amount of radiation into the atmosphere. The core had been uncovered. They told us it was safe, because if you could not smell it, it wasn't dangerous.
Did they ever told you about radioactivity or the problems it could cause? Were you scared?
I remember when I joined, they gave us a brief talk about radioactivity, but they never went too deep into the details it could cause, because they said it was impossible for there to be an accident.
Спокойно. Не переживай. Скоро ты вернешься к родным.
Идешь туда. А ну жаль. И ну моё.
Еще пацан совсем. Недавно женат?
Неделю назад. А тут суета. Хочу ее вдовой оставить.
Успокойся. И не оставишь. Рассчитывай на меня.
Кстати, меня Саша зовут.
А я Николай.
Спасибо. Ты женат? Дети есть?
Был женат. Бедняга умерла во время родов.
Извини. Я не хотел.
Спокойно. Нет проблем. Нельзя отступать перед бедой.
Знаешь, что нас ожидает на станции?
Честно? Нет.
Да уж.
Спокойно.
They gathered us in a room at the station. There were maps with black zones. Zones where the radiation was so strong it was impossible to be there. Many of my colleagues died there. They dressed us as best as they could. One soldier was cutting of lead to put around our necks, in backs, and chests, so the radioactivity could not penetrate to the central spine.
В вашем распоряжении 1 минута. По моей команде выходите с инструментом и бросайте максимальное количество графита в реактор. На связи командир Таранов. Завершен процесс зарядки.
did you have to go there? I mean, was it a decision taken by the party?
No. Many of us were volunteers. Others were there to show their support to the party. For others, it was money. My life was empty. And as a firefighter, it is my duty to help others.
What happened to Sasha?
Sasha is gone.
What else could you tell me?
No one knew what was happening. It was all chaotic. When we got back from the rooftop, it was as if a vampire had sucked the blood from our veins. Many of us died right there on the spot. But I told you, we were volunteers. I thought I was going to be reunited with my wife and my son. We always look for someone to blame. We need someone to point a finger at. Maybe the people in the Red Square, in their offices. Maybe they lied. Maybe they manipulated. Maybe they were afraid to send their own children. So they sent the children of others. Maybe it changes nothing. You want to write an article so the generations of tomorrow will not make the same mistakes as the generations of today. How can this happen if we cannot admit our own mistakes? I have told you my story. Now you can do what you want with it.
May I?
What on earth is this thing you sent me?
The article you requested.
No! This is not what I asked you for. This is rubbish.
This is the testimony of a hero who sacrificed his life
I
for
didn't ask you to bring me the
I thought we cared about this man's story.
This man's story? If you want to write a biography, then go and write a book. But here, you have to do what I tell you to. Is that clear?
Okay.
What you have to do is rewrite the shitty article into criticism to the party. I don't know what I was thinking about when I gave you this article. It is clear you are not...